Okay, I'm going to show you how to change oil on your 5-liter Ford V8. 80s Lincoln Town Cars, and Ford pickups, Fox Body Mustang. Applies to a lot of vehicles. This engine was up until 97 on the Ford trucks, 1990 on the Lincoln Town Cars, on in the 90s in some of the Mustangs. Ford vans, it was on up into some of the early 90s. So, it's been used in a lot of stuff. Good engine. FL1A filter. I like to use the Motorcraft. Get our engine oil. Filter. So for this little guy, I'm going to use conventional, which she's always had, 1040. It seems to work good on her. She likes the 1040. So there's that. I'm going to need to go around and get our filters. Well, let's get our filter here. Either FL1A filter. Okay. All of that. Let's get the phone support here. So I can okay. I have 2 oil drain pans. First one's going back under the oil pod. First one is just a small one under the transmission. I'll put that back under the oil pan. Let's get a socket on it. 19 millimeter. See if to fit this one. So that's what I'm going to use. Whoops. I bumped you. Stop you from shaking. Now, string plug. It's a bit unusual. It's in the bottom of the pan, straight up and down. It's got 2 drain plugs. On this particular car, this is how I change oil. Never had a problem. I'll let that drain. Then we have draining up front. Well, loose. Not quite. I green this front one. There we go. Try to get all the oil out of this little guy. Put the pressure washer on it. Grab my rag over here. Wipe my hand down. Install a new crush sleeve. Alright. That's good. She's in a pretty low trickle here. Straight this back in my head. Well, the back one's still draining. Come over here. Whoops, sorry, I'm not. Yeah. Alright. I'll take my pliers. And I'll. Holy shit. Gosh, I'm way too tight. Oh, who put that one on? That was not me. Should not take this much effort to get the sucker off. Mother die. Okay. So we got it loose and reach it up in here. Should be able to just unscrew it. Boom. Oh, okay. Now, here's a good point. I don't know if you can see the bottom of this filter. It came off here. See the bottom of that? Oh. No gasket. I'm going to show you right now where a lot of people make mistakes. Get that up in there. Let's see. Right over these. See if we can get it. This gasket sticks on here where the oil filter lives. Make sure you retrieve this. Double gasket it. You will have a bad day. A very bad day. There we go. We are you can see still draining into the other pan slightly. So that's draining. I like to go get my grease gun. Give everything a shot of grease. Okay. Whoops. Let's see. Now, I got the new oil filter. Okay. I'm going to dip my finger into the oil. I'm just going to put a little on the rim. Look. See? There's just a little oil on the rim. Now, just around the gasket. Now, see if we get you a view up here. Oh shit, you're in the wall. That was a little bit of a mistake. Let's dry you off. Probably leave that in there. Could be a blooper. I don't think that little camera hole does too wet. So good of investment. Not a great investment. So we'll just stick it up in the hole, and I'm going to screw it on. Just give it a spin it on. Okay. Now after we're spinning on, right here, I'll give it an extra little twist. Just hand tight. A little housekeeping here. Just clean up. That drips. You're gonna get drips. Makes for good technicians as they go through and clean it up. I mean, housekeeping is not hard. While I'm down here, I'm going to go through with the grease gun. Now, little Zerk fittings. On the bottom of these, either arms, ball joint. And I'm just going to take my little lock. This thing is handy. It's called a lock and lube. You will love yourself if you get one. Squeeze the trigger. And boom. It just sticks on. And a couple pops. Boom. That's greased. That's it. And then you just grab it and you go to the next one. Now, these older Panther cars have a lot of greasable stuff on them. In the 80s and whatnot. The upper ball joint's greasable. Lower ball joint's greasable, outer tie rod's greasable, inner tie rod is greasable, pitman arm is greasable, either arm is both greasable there and there, okay? So grease them. So, now we're going to put the oil plug back in. Should be in my pan. Floating around. Come on. I've been trying to support it a little bit with my arm. The fun's too heavy. Alright. Put the plug back in. We'll run it in figure tight. Can't run it in anymore. Get my little ratchet. And I'm gonna just and now I haven't forgot about the front one. Gotta snag it too. Now, take you up top and go up above. Oops. All right. Now, we'll just pull the dipstick out. Open our oil up here. Take our oil cap off. There it is in this car. Let's see if we can one-hand pour this. No, we're making a mess. Okay, I'm gonna need two hands. Okay, so now that we have the oil added, okay, so now that we have the oil added, we're gonna stick our dipstick in. It's wiped off. I'm gonna pull it out. Pull it out. We're right there between full and empty. So you want to be, see the little crosshair? Get it out here at the, see there? Want to be anywhere within those little crosshairs. You'll see a line at the bottom that says, get the oil off this and then it'll show better. So, see, there's add. Top of the crosshairs there's an arrow full. Anywhere in there is acceptable. Okay? You want to be above add, but you really don't want to be quite full. When stuff gets hot, it expands. And so, as it expands, being too full can cause pressure on seals. So, now that we're done here, we're gonna move my jacks here and my jack stands, and everything we have greased and so now we're going to start it and we'll check the oil again. So, get in. It's carbureted, so I'm gonna pump it 3 times to the floor. Got the choke on. I'm gonna take the choke off. There she is. The old girl running. Now, yours may be a little different. This one used to have the big 5.0 fuel injected plenum. It doesn't anymore. I've changed valve covers, intakes, heads, cams. She's not factory. Oh. I'm going to shut it off here. We'll recheck our oil level. Pull it out. Wipe it off. Well, check it. I hope you see it, but it's get it better for you to see it. What's on with you? It's having trouble focusing. Sometimes it looks like it's solar. We are in the crosshairs, trust me. It's a stupid video camera I have. Anyways, like, subscribe, rate. Thank you for watching. This is how you change the oil in your Ford 5-liter V8 302. Ford 302. You know. The old dog. And yes, that is a GM HEI distributor off a 350 Chevy. They make kits. Anyway, that's been an oil change. Thank you. Watch, like, subscribe. Don't like it, leave me a thumbs down. Smash the thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video.